Amon's hybrid facility lies in ruin. His hybrid armies shattered, and yet, for the briefest of moments, we lingered on the cusp of ruin. We endured because of the actions of one brave Templar. In the midst of darkness, I have seen a light. I have seen defiant hope. Carax of the Kalai, you were born a craftsman from a caste of engineers. But now, you stand as a warrior. Today, it is clear that the age of castes has come to its end. Today, we must all become Templar.
Hierarch, I have powered up a new ship subsystem.
Such hubris. To think that they could control what they did not understand. Oh, it's always hubris with the Terrans. Get too close to a black hole, and it will crush you.
We once thought the same of the Tal'Darim, Alarak. We believed you mindless and obedient slaves.
And we thought you were weak, impure, and unworthy. And yet now we stand together.
Perhaps we acted too rashly with Mobius Core. There may have been a different way.
Oh, Templar, is there ever a moment when your people do not doubt themselves? No, Artanis. Extermination was the only course. The hybrid leave nothing to save.
Our scouts are reporting the Dominion is attempting to fight back.
Capital ships have docked within the Sphere of Adun. They await your preference.
Valor is eternal.
Carrier has a... Revanskar has fallen, and through... It is an armada.
Behold the Death Fleet under Amon's command, poised on laying waste to all life in the sector.
Then we had best act swiftly.
Rakshir. Usurpation by ritual combat cannot be rushed. Its rites demand careful preparations if they are to be accepted.
We are in orbit above a hostile world with an imposing fleet, and you speak of preparation?
I intend to depose Malash, the ruler of an entire people, and bring them under my thrall. You will aid me, and in return, I will remove the Tal'Darim from this conflict. That was our bargain. To do this, the ritual must be carried out as tradition demands.
This bargain grows less appealing by the moment.
In order to invoke the challenge of Rakshir, preparations must be completed, as the decrees of old describe. Ready your warriors. Malash will surely attempt to interfere. These are Malash's guardians. I need you to eliminate them before I proceed.
If it must be done. Wait, what is that strange fog?
Terrazine. It flows in cycles from the cap.
The Terrazine will rise shortly, my warriors. Be vigilant.
You require my skills.
Void rays can now be warped in at our Stargate. They are ideal for intercepting foes in the battle ahead.
Well done, Phase Smith. We will make good use of them.
We are one with the shadows. Cold is the void. Veraku. We move unseen. It shall be as you say. Intriguing. For the reckoning.
We are at full power. Ikuda Anai.
The veil between this world and the void is lifting. Amon's forces will arrive soon.
Wise. I am the heart of darkness.
This warrior awakens.
State the
Channel the light.
one with the shadows. I am the voice. You require my skills. For the reckoning. I am the heart of darkness. Cold is the void.
This warrior awakens.
You have not enough minerals. Upgrade complete.
Cold is the void. For the reckoning. Intriguing. I am the voice of the eclipse.
Revenge.
Darkness. Very wise. You require my skill.
The Guardians stand watch over the shrines. Kill them slowly and painfully.
My people will fight with honor, even when we are fighting for you. But first, we must establish our defenses.
I serve for now. We move unseen. Think cold is the void. I am the voice of the eclipse. It shall be as you say. For the reckoning. Intriguing.
I was able to scan the Tal'Darim motherships in this region. They are carrying shipments of solarite. I don't think Alarak would mind if we liberated them.
Very wise. We are one with the shadows. Very well.
Charged.
Carrier has arrived. Awaiting the call.
Cold is the void.
I serve. Let us proceed.
I am the heart of darkness. Very well. Veraku.
We approach the void. Ready your warriors.
We move unseen. Very wise. For the reckoning.
Have you come to bear witness to the end?
It shall be as you say.
This shall not be our end, but a new beginning.
Meet the enemy. Carrier has arrived.
We are cold is the void.
We meet the enemy in battle.
You must construct additional pylons. Base is under attack.
Victory.
Speak thy bidding.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Command guide my blade. Protocols allow. My blade is to be. Identify our foe with honor.
Awaiting. Let us proceed.
We meet the enemy.
Carrier has arrived. We are poised for victory.
You require my skills.
The time is now. Victory awaits.
The Tarazine fumes are gone. Continue your hunt, Artanis.
I am the heart of darkness.
Behold the strength of the Chosen.
Tal'Darim ships are heading towards our nexus, Hierarch.
Bring them down!
Let us proceed.
State thy bidding. It shall be as cold is the void. Intriguing. We move unseen. Very wise.
Finish this.
Very well. We move unseen. You require my skills. Veraku. I am the heart of darkness. It shall be as you say. Very wise. I serve for now. Intriguing. For the reckoning. Very well.
Listening.
I am the voice of the eclipse. It shall be as you say.
We have destroyed a Tal'Darim mothership. Excellent. Only one remains.
Very well. Intriguing.
We meet the enemy in battle. I stand ready.
We have met the enemy.
You require my skills. I serve for now. Intriguing.
We meet the enemy in battle.
Upgrade complete.
We approach the void. Ready your warriors.
Vespine gas.
We are as one.
Our pylon is under attack.
We meet the enemy in battle.
You require. State thy bidding.
We are poised for victory.
Your warriors engage the enemy.
Listening. With honor.
Our pylon is under attack.
We meet the enemy in battle. Your will is must have energy thoughts in chaos.
Victory awaits.
You must construct additional pylons.
This warrior awakens. My blade.
Fog is fading. What better time is there to slay my enemies?
We are poised for victory. Do not fear death. Fear Amon.
Enemy ships have set a course for our nexus.
As you say, your will is must lead. Oblivion awaits. Energy. Need. Your power is greater than we believed, Firstborn.
Another guardian has fallen. What a thrilling sight.
If it is so thrilling, why not join us?
Well, I must save my strength to face Malash, of course.
As you say. Conflict arises. Darkness overpowers.
You should have everything now, Facemate.
Thank you, Hierarch. I shudder to think of what they were planning to do with it.
You must construct additional pylons.
We meet the enemy in battle.
You must construct additional pylons.
We are poised for victory. Your will is ours.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
We approach the void. Ready your warriors.
You know little of Alarak, or you would not aid him.
Oh, what glorious deaths. You do well to promote my cause, Artanis.
I only hope that is true.
Base is under attack.
Courier has arrived. Courier has arrived. Let us await. We are poised for victory. Conflict.
Our pylon is under attack.
This warrior awakens. This
Unacceptable command. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
we face the enemy.
Our pylon is under attack.
We face the enemy. We meet the enemy in battle.
Our pylon is under attack.
You will stand against a god?
Your foes are under attack.
You go to your death, Alarak. The Dark God will destroy you.
I have heard enough of his lies.
Your ritual is complete. What now?
Well, they were not part of the ritual, but these traitors would have aided Malash in it, and I wish to see them die. Now the time has come. High Lord, hear me. I invoke the right of Rakshir. Fight me according to our laws, or die a coward.
We meet in combat at daybreak. You shall have your challenge.
I am going to make this clear. The Templar are not a weapon you can wield as you wish. We are not here to slay your enemies under false pretenses. Deceive me again, and this alliance of ours comes to an end.
Slaying Malash's guardians fulfilled more than one purpose. Once the High Lord lies dead at my feet, none will challenge my rule. After all these years. My victory is nearly at hand. I feel his concern, Artanis. He knows that I'm coming for him.
Malash.
No. Amon. Through the breath of creation, I peer beyond the veil. Oh, yes, I feel his rage washing over me. He knows I no longer fear him. He knows that the Tal'Darim have no collar for him to control. I will turn the Chosen against him.
Do not assume you are already victorious, Alarak. Do not let the Terrazine cloud your judgment. You have a battle to win first.
The battle is already won. In my mind's eye, I have delivered the killing blow in 1,000 ways.
From my experience, overconfidence is your opponent's greatest ally. Do not let yours aid Malash.
Spoken as one who welcomes defeat.
The Spear of Adun has finished replicating.
Malash has proven himself to be a dangerous leader.
Indeed. That's why my victory shall be the sweetest of ecstasy.
Has he defeated many in this rite?
Countless. He ascended the chain with brutal wrath, plowing through all who opposed him. It's as if he were blessed by the Dark God. They called him the Blade of Amon.
And still he was challenged?
It is our way. He defeated each with lingering cruelty. Malash revels in bringing his challengers to the edge of death and tormenting them for a time after.
That does not comfort me, Alarak.
Comfort is a myth, given to younglings until they are ready for the trials and pain that is true existence. Leave me. It is time to make preparations.
The Golden Armada has devastated the...
The assault ships are now ready for your inspection.
We are the soul of strength.
Period. Valor. Period. Paradakral. Destruction is at hand.
darkness within calls for the blood of Malash. Now is the hour of my ascendance. Let Rakshir commence!
The rite of Rakshir has begun. From this moment, only Alarak and Malash are allowed to engage each other in combat directly. One must overpower the other and reach the pit of sacrifice. There, the victor will stand as the new leader of the Tal'Darim, and the loser's life will be forfeit.
They appear quite evenly matched.
This is true. However, from what I have learned, Rakshir allows the champion's supplicants to support them psionically. Our warriors will be able to aid Alarak, but likewise, the Tal'Darim can assist Malash.
I will ready our forces. Malash will fight ruthlessly to hold on to his power. We must be prepared to do the same.
The Tal'Darim will send warriors to aid Malash shortly. We should ensure Alarak has sufficient reinforcements.
Malash is drawing power from the Tal'Darim. Alarak will need the support of our warriors.
Yes, your psionic power courses through me. Move forward, slaves. Kill all who aid Malash.
You would do well to remember that I command these warriors, Alarak, not you.
Hierarch, I don't understand how this is possible, but my scanners are detecting high solarite concentrations in the native beasts here.
We ought to pursue them. However, I think it best if we don't inform Alarak of this little diversion.
Understood, Hierarch.
Very well. The time has come. I am the voice of the eclipse. For the reckoning. Veraku. We move unseen.
It would be wise for us to build a second nexus here.
You require my skills. Very wise. For the reckoning. Veraku.
You have not enough minerals.
I am the voice of the eclipse. Very well. I serve. For
Upgrade complete.
it shall be as you say. We move unseen. Very wise. There are creatures. Let our enemy know our fury. require my skills. State thy bidding.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
I am the voice.
I am the Emperor of Eternity.
One with the shadows. Very well. I serve.
Give me purpose. Not long now. Your will be imposed. I am the Emperor of Eternity. Your foe shall burn.
We are one with the shadows. You require my skills. State thy bidding. I serve. Full.
A Tal'Darim attack force is inbound on our nexus point.
Brothers, attack the Firstborn directly.
You require more Vespene gas.
The enemy.
I am the voice.
Speak your command.
Very wise. Very well.
That must be placed on a Vespene geyser.
Hierarch, I am sensing hybrid. They come to aid Malash.
Amon's harbingers, join our struggle. Fight well, warriors, and you will also ascend into hybrid.
Oh, you lie with such conviction. It is almost admirable.
Intriguing.
Face our foes.
To victory. Justice is served.
Well done, warriors. The first beast has been slain.
Let us proceed.
We meet the enemy in battle.
I sense more hybrid approaching. Be ready.
We are one with the shadows.
You require more Vespine gas.
We meet the enemy in battle. We meet the enemy in battle.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Our confrontation draws to a close, Malash. Soon everyone will know the depth of your treachery.
Warriors, the Tal'Darim are moving against us from the upper pathway. Prepare our defenses.
Tal'Darim, slaughter the firstborn, and your ascension will be assured.
Anak baru. awakens. Where does my prey hide? As you will. The scimitar here. Victory! I shall relish this battle. I stand ready. I sense.
Hieron, a hybrid dominator has appeared. It is on its way to Malash.
Justice is served. My vengeance is not delayed. Send me your warriors. Battle is won.
Locking on to the beast's coordinates. Warping it aboard.
I am here in the shadow.
I cannot hold forever, Arcanus. I must have more power.
Additional pylons.
Carrier has arrived. We meet the enemy in battle.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Our pylon is under attack. Base is under attack.
The master has already won, Alarak. You will lead our people to their doom. You are right about one thing, Malash. I will... Tal'Darim, by the right of Rakshir, I am your High Lord. Listen and obey. Malash promised you lies. There is no ascension. The Tal'Darim will never be uplifted and become hybrid. Amon betrayed us, and for this, he must die.
Alarak.
The Tal'Darim have yielded to my authority, and the Death Fleet is now under my command. I will use them both to avenge Amon's betrayal.
Do your people believe in this cause, as you do?
What they believe is of little consequence. What matters is that they obey.
You choose to rule differently than I, Alarak. Despite this, we may not only end the violence between our kind, but forge a powerful alliance.
Can we now? My people are vastly different than yours, Hierarch.
We both desire vengeance, and we are both Protoss. Is that not enough?
Very well. Submit to my absolute authority, and we may indeed unite our forces.
Do not test me, Tal'Darim. Amon is a mighty foe. Your people cannot hope to stand alone against him. You will side with me, and together we will send him back to the abyss.
Oh, so you do understand my culture after all. Let us say that for now, we have struck another bargain.
You wound me, Artanis. You strive to maintain this flawed existence, but you will not stop me.
Amon, I have destroyed your Terran army, eradicated your hybrid facility, and turned your servants to my side. All that is left is your destruction.
Impudence, back. You are insignificant in the face of the salvation I bring. You will come to Ire and die.
He is gone. He is so arrogant. Just as he could look into me, so I have looked into him. His form is almost complete, and now he waits for us to return. He plans to bring the Great Fleet down upon us. There is a way around this. We have to eliminate the sacred psi matrix that powers Ire, or we are all doomed.
If he intends to use the Golden Armada to stop us from destroying his body, then you are right. Destroying the psi matrix is essential. It seems this connection of yours has proved worthwhile. But it is time to free yourself from Amon. Sever yourself from the Kala.
I would relinquish all that I know.
It is the only way. Unshackle yourself from the past, Rohana, and step into this new age.
For the Daylon.
It is time for retribution. We will set a course for Ire. Have the Tal'Darim accepted the truth of Amon's betrayal?
Some have. Others dare not question my commands.
None wish to declare Rakshir upon you.
Let them. No one can stand in the way of my vengeance. This grows tiring. We have done what we came to do. Set course for Ire, and let us bring this war to Amon.
Do not dare give me orders, Alarak. We will return to Ire only when I believe the time is right.
Let's hope that time comes soon.
Alarak has brought his ascendants into our fold. They are fierce, but strong.
Vengeance for the betrayed. Cassar de Templari.
de Templari. Cassar de Templari. So many lost. So much destruction. Brothers, sisters, the time has come for our attack.
Oh, well, this is truly a miracle.
Rohana has used her connection to the Kala to reveal Amon's plan. He forges a hybrid body to indwell, and exists within it and the Kala. But he remains vulnerable until this form is complete. He must call upon the Golden Armada for defense.
There is still a way to prevent them from warping to Ire, by dismantling the warp network's power structures.
That would grant us the time we need to destroy Amon's hybrid form. Clever.
Once he only has the Templar to inhabit, we unleash the Keystone, removing Amon from the Kala.
It will not contain him for long.
No, but long enough for our people to sever their connection to the Kala and thrust him back into the void.
His optimism is dangerous. We could destroy them all from orbit, and not waste such time.
How dare you suggest the destruction of our people? I will not accept that, Alarak. What we face is a true horror, but we must endure it. Ready yourselves. The final confrontation is upon us, and we will meet it head-on.
Your people are lost, Artanis. I know you desire to save them, but it will not be done. Our focus should be on Amon's destruction alone.
By destroying Amon's body, then liberating my people from the Kala, he will be thrust back into the void. It is a victory we can achieve.
It is a folly, and a risk we do not need to incur. We should eradicate the Protoss, burn the entire world, and all on it.
No, Alarak. If we may save my people, it will be done. Do not defy me on this.
Of course, I only counsel wisdom. If you do not wish to hear it, I will say no more.
The Psi Matrix's power structures are accessible from 3 locations across Ire. We must divide our forces to destroy them. I shall coordinate you and your Executor's efforts from aboard the Spear of Adun. We can begin as soon as you are ready, Hierarch. The psionic matrix is the beating heart of Ire, formed from a lattice of Kadaran crystals embedded within the planet's crust. Its power structures can only be accessed from 3 points. If we destroy them, it should disable the warp network.
I will send 3 forces. We shall destroy the Matrix before Amon can recall the Golden Armada to Ire.
Vorazun, Alarak, you must enter the Citadel of the Executor to reach the first power structure. But the city has been infested.
No matter. We shall purge Antioch of the Zerg.
Even if I must do it myself. Do not waste my time. So these are the Zerg who defeat you. Pitiful. They too shall fall before my power.
Nasperu Sadar.
Tell me, how did you lose ire to these animals? Did they leap up and chew apart your starships?
The Zerg were once the greatest threat my people faced. Only a fool would underestimate them.
Well then, I will bow to your experience as the fool. So shall it be. I hesitate to think what you would do without me.
You are about to find out. This gate is sealed from the other side, and I shall move through the shadows to open it. Be done. The enemy will never see me. Overseers. They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them. There is much to be done. We stand with our allies. Our future is the Dalam. It is my honor. And Arudin Shakuris. Niraz Gulio. It is my honor. There is much to be done. And Arudin Shakuris.
Are you done yet? Or do I need to keep slaughtering the Zerg here? As I...
There! The gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue. So goes the chain of ascension, as I desire. Only as I will it. So shall it be. Of course I am needed, as I desire. So goes the chain of ascension. Burn. So shall it be. I agree with this choice.
Yes? Niraz.
Those mutalisks are swarming en masse. I would do my best to remain undetected if I were you. As I desire.
Our path is barred. It seems I must infiltrate the enemy's forces and unseal the way forward. It is my honor. There is much to be done. And Arudin Shakuris. Niraz Gulio. We stand with our allies. Our future is the Dalam. There is much to be done.
What? So shall it be.
We have nearly reached the power structure. Press forward, High Lord.
Orders from you. The weak always fall. I agree with this choice. As I will it. State your cause. Speak. Do not waste my time. As I will it. Oh, well, I agree.
The inner chamber is completely sealed. My stealth will not avail us here.
Then let us try a more direct approach. Guard me while I prepare. The Zerg will surely sense my growing power.
There is little time. Our future.
You address the High Lord. As I desire.
Nasperu Sadar. We stand with our allies. It is my honor. What is your will? There is much to be done. We stand with our allies.
Almost. Just a moment longer.
There is much to be done. you require counsel. I walk the shadowed path. Unbelievable. You didn't just blast open the door.
Both the Zerg and a power structure will trouble us no more. Contact the others and tell them of the victory I have brought you.
Rohana, Alarak and I have destroyed the power structure. Alert the next team that they may begin.
Carax, Phoenix, the loss of the first power structure has not gone unnoticed. Hybrid have convened to defend the area.
Good. They shall suffer the full extent of my wrath.
All in good time, friend Phoenix. The Hybrid are a powerful foe, and if we're going to face them, we will need support. I've spent quite some time studying void energy. I should be able to reclaim robotic units and structures from Amon.
Then let us assemble our army, so a Hybrid may fall before it.
It will be. Guides us. An immortal. I cannot free the pilot from Amon's grasp, but I should be able to take control of it. I am not detecting any robotic units ahead. I suppose now would be a good time to phase in some photon cannons. Shall not prevail. Your command.
The power structure lies ahead, but the temple grounds are vast.
Sentries, immortals, colossi, reavers. We should reclaim as many as possible before proceeding. Yes, Shanala, Dayla. I can reclaim the gateway and robotics facility in this area.
We could then supplement our forces with the units of our choosing. A clever plan.
Fire will be restored. My expertise is yours. Yes, Tyler.
I'm curious, Phase Smith. Could you take control of me?
If your systems were compromised by Amon, yes, I believe I could purify them.
Honor guide.
Our duty.
I hear you. It will be. A Phase Smith is always prepared.
I return to serve.
Purpose guide.
I return to serve.
My expertise is yours. Amon shall not prevail. Purpose guides us. It will be. I will be restored. We are all Templar. Shanala Allah. My sensors are showing a lot of Reavers up ahead. Reclaiming them would be risky, but their firepower would be a huge asset. Is always prepared. My expertise is yours. Progress is made by the bold. It will be. I hear you. We are united. Ire will be restored. What may I resolve? The Psi Matrix will fall. We are all Templar. Progress is...
What would you ask of me?
Yes, Hierarch. Purpose guides us. It will be. The Psi Matrix will fall. Ire will be restored. The Psi Matrix will fall. Progress is made by the bold. We are all Templar. We are united. be. The Psy-Matrix will fall. Shanala Arai Delam. Amon shall not prevail. Sa'atu. Shanala Arai Delam. What may I resolve? Yes, Hierarch. Amon. My expertise is yours.
I return to serve.
I concur. It will be. Ire will be restored. We are united.
We shall serve forever.
Yes, Hierarch. Purpose guides us. Shanala Arai De. I hear you. I concur. The Psy-Matrix will fall.
Surely the hybrid will be no match for us now.
I believe you are right, friend Phoenix. Let us make for the power structure. I'm detecting a robotic support bay nearby. If we can claim it, we can construct Colossi. The Psy-Matrix will fall. We are all. I will find the solution. I concur. Progress is... My expertise. What may I resolve? It will be. We are united. Ire will be restored. I concur. Purpose guides us. Shanala Arai Delam. The Psy-Matrix will fall. Naku Afal Ire.
Speak, and you will be heard.
A Face Smith is always prepared. Shanala Arai Delam. We are... My expertise is yours. Naku Afal Ire.
You have not enough minerals.
Osharis Shien. And you will be heard.
You require more Vespine gas.
We are all Templar.
Your command. None shall impede me. We shall serve forever. What would you ask of me?
Amon shall not prevail.
Speak, and you will be heard. For ire.
Naku Afal Ire. I hear you. Yes, Hierarch. Ire will be restored. We are united. The way is open.
Your crusade has failed. Your brethren and the Master are one flesh.
I will find. Progress is made by the bold. With the hybrid eliminated, we can safely destroy the power structure. There. The Matrix was never meant to be dismantled like this. It has released a massive overflow of psionic energy from the surface of Ire. Hierarch, I fear you are in great peril. Psionic energy is gathering in the cavern behind you. If it reaches your position...
Do not fear, Karax. My warriors and I will keep ahead of the energy storm. Victory is still within our grasp.
Artanis, I am sending my Dark Templar to clear the path ahead. They shall aid your advance.
As will the Purifiers, deploying warp prisons. The Tal'Darim shall win this battle for you. My warriors are joining your forces now.
Harak and Vayash. The future is ours. A bold plan. Be swift, my brothers. The psionic energy has already flooded the cavern entrance. Continue fighting, warriors. I will channel the astral winds to heal your wounds. A bold plan. There can be no doubt. With honor, I lead. Together, we are strong.
The Purifiers are fighting near your position, Artanis. We have nearly destroyed a major hive cluster.
The future is ours. Our path is clear. Barak and Vayash. There can be no doubt. With honor, I lead. A bold plan.
We serve at your command.
In unity. With honor, I lead. Our path is clear. A bold plan. I serve my people. A bold plan. Dawn will... Our destiny. We shall prevail. Our path is clear. There can be no doubt. Press on. The energies are closing in behind us. Together, we are strong. She's upon us.
My Dark Templar are just ahead of your position, Hierarch. They have nearly taken down the final hive cluster.
Triumph through sacrifice. A bold plan. Barak and Vayash. Coming, Nerazim.
Several Nidus worms are defending the final power structure. My Dark Templar will aid you in destroying them.
Our path is clear. There can be no doubt. A bold plan. Is clear. A bold Harak and Vayash. With honor, I lead. Slay the Zerg! We are nearly there! Rock and Vayash. The final power structure. When it falls, the Psi Matrix will be no more.
You have done it, Artanis. We have stayed the Golden Armada's advance, for now. Initiating dimensional recall. The legendary Arbiter vessels have been reconstructed due to our great need. They can be deployed at your discretion.
Paradactyral. We feel your presence.